Welcome to Alex Magnei Plays Monster Hunter Freedom 2 Part 16. So, now we're in the 3-star rank. This is actually probably my favourite rank in the game. This is when a lot of the higher level monsters become available to hunt, and a lot of them can be a lot of fun. So, first of all, I'm going to see if I can create a poison weapon. Snake bites, no. No, I think I can potentially upgrade to get it. No, that could take a while. Anyway, I'll prepare that for next time. There's a very special monster available to me now, which I'll be hunting later on. But for now, I'll probably hunt something a bit less special, but still pretty darn impressive. It's going to be Battle of the Blows. Or rather, the Monoblows. The Monoblows is my personal favourite monster in terms of its design. I may have said that about the Cephadrome as well. I really don't know which of the two I like best. But this one I definitely have more of a connection with, in terms of it's rather nostalgic actually. As a child, I was a huge fan of dinosaurs, and there was one particular type of dinosaur that I loved in particular, and it just so happens that the Monoblows closely resembles that dinosaur. So I'm going to edit the video and come back when I find it. Monoblows. So, you may already have gathered that it looks a lot like a ceratopsian dinosaur, like the Triceratops. But it is, in fact, mostly inspired by the Styracosaurus, which happens to be one of my favourite dinosaurs of all time. Well, at least it was when I was a kid. So, the fact that they basically took a Styracosaurus and stuck it on a dragon's body, that is so cool. Anyway, this guy, his main attack involves charging at me, which you could probably gather by that whopping great big horn of his. And it's actually both an extremely powerful attack and a very manipulatable one. Because what I can do is get his horn stuck in the rock. Doing this can be a right pain in the ass though. Really just seems to be like... There we go. So after his horn gets stuck, that's a perfect opportunity for me to start stabbing him. You can also dig underground. Oh, and also the Daimyo Hermitaur I was fighting before. No, hang on, it's a different monster that's skull is based on, that the Daimyo Hermitaur's shell skull is from. The Monoblows is similar to it, but not quite. Where is it? I'm gonna say it is. I'm fairly sure that the Daimyo Herbitor's skull is that of a Monoblows. I think it's a different monster that has the other skull. So besides that, it's a fairly, I wouldn't say simple, but like, well, I wouldn't say easy. It's a fairly simple hunt, but not at all easy, because he hits like a truck. So yeah, when he digs underground, it's really not that dangerous compared to monsters like the Daimyo Herbitor, which dig underground and then can pop up from anywhere. Monoblows always pops up. It moves. You can see it move under the ground, so it's relatively easy to dodge. So yeah, the main strategy with this guy is to try and get him to bump into the wall as much as possible. And besides that, I can't really see there's much else to talk about with this guy. His relative, which I'll be hunting later on, has a lot more in terms of interesting traits. I'm probably going to end this and just catch up with you once I've finished them off. And it's down! So yeah, 4 stars also when the monsters start having ridiculous amounts of health. It's about time I really upgraded my weapon again. Luckily I should now have access to the materials that I need to do so. Monsters with large amounts of health can be made easier by poisoning them, because when poisoned, monsters lose health constantly. So if they are proving hard to hit at any point, so long as they're poisoned, they're still losing health. So poisoning is a very big, very big help at this point in the game. So yeah, that was the Monobloss, my favourite designed monster in this game. So before ending this episode off, I'm going to have a look in the farm to see what Trenya's brought back for me, as well as gather materials from everywhere else. And we also get to hire another feline chef. Also, Monobloss armour has wind resistance, I believe, which is a very useful ability for a certain monster. I might see about making it, actually. Might as well. So hopefully by the next part I should have a poison weapon and the Monobloss armour. So here's Trenya. Not a lot, but then I didn't give him much, so that's to be expected. Let's see what we can find here. There we go. And here. Nice. And I'm gonna withdraw a large barrel bomb because I reckon I'll get a better items for having him go in there with the large barrel bomb. Let's see. Whoa! Large indeed. I feel sorry for him now. Ah, blimey. Okay, let's see what we've got for doing that. Not a bad hole. Okay, see if the feline lady is there. Yep. This time I will hire... Well, I can't hire anymore. I can still only have 3. But yeah, that will end this episode. By the next episode, I should have a full set of monobloss armor and a poison weapon. So I'll see you then.